And Thunder events as of late. That is the future of this organization.
Coming up to Super Brawl, you know you would love to see some of these power plant guys get involved in that huge pay-per-view extravaganza. And Kid Romeo may earn his way onto that Super Brawl card with the victory here over Chavo Jr. on Worldwide.
Well, Chavo Jr. has been very impressive as of late in the ranks of the cruiserweights here in WCW. Talk about great depth in the cruiserweight division if we just had a champion to go along with the division.
Well, I look at it this way. We can have what we have now, which is no champion, or we can have Oklahoma.
I'd go for the vacant championship.
The bacon cheddar? Is that what you said?
No, I said the vacant championship.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm starving myself. Side headlock by Chavo Jr. Nice escape into a hammerlock. Standing switch reversal. Waist lock by Kid Romeo. Escape attempt. Another standing switch by Chavo Jr. Great chain counter wrestling. Into the ankle lock submission, but Chavo into the ropes to break it up.
You know, I'm not sure how we would determine a new cruiserweight champion. So many times you would take the top two contenders and let them vie for the title. But look at the depth in the cruiserweight ranks here in World Championship Wrestling. This is a prime example of Chavo Jr. and Kid Romeo. These guys deserve a shot at that cruiserweight title. Maybe we need to have a tournament.
We talked about that on a recent edition of Thunder, and I agree wholeheartedly. We need to determine who is the best cruiserweight in World Championship Wrestling. And there's a heck of a lot more than two of them out there to pick from. Let's just, standing drop kick on the top turnbuckle from Chavo Jr. Let's line them up, throw them in a tournament, shake them out. The sole survivor should be the champion.
God, I know you're a big fan of international wrestling, and you've seen what our sister promotion over in the Orient, New Japan Pro Wrestling, has done as Chavo goes for the cover. Gets a 2 count on Kid Romeo. That Super J tournament that New Japan and so many of the other promotions over in Japan that they put together on a fairly regular basis, involving many of the junior heavyweights and cruiserweights from around the world, that may be something that we need to look into. There has to be a solution to getting the right man as the WCW World's Cruiserweight title holder.
Talk about your breakout stars, the Super J tournament. We have seen a lot of incredible athletes really come into their own during those tournaments. Jiro Otani, former WCW Cruiserweight champion, probably the highest among them.
Now don't forget to factor in names like Jushin Thunder Liger, so many of the others from Japan, and just alone here in World Championship Wrestling, there's at least 8 or 10 people that would be deserving to be entered into a tournament.
And you may want to put both of these athletes in there. Nice back elbow from Kid Romeo.
I think you'd have to. Don't forget about someone like Psychosis as well.
Of course, former champ. High crossbody from the top. Romeo got a 2 count on Chavo Jr.
Now we talked about the high-flying moves of Kid Romeo. There was a prime example there off the top. Nice mid-ring slam. Quickly springs off the ropes and drops the leg.
Final rope press, hooks the far leg. Romeo so close to a 3 count on Chavo Jr. here on Worldwide. An upset in the making until that momentum shifter. Chavo, the knees, the forearms up top. Romeo shoulder high. Romeo blocked it as Chavo went for the neck breaker. Romeo on top and Chavo out at 2.
Excellent counter by Kid Romeo. Chavo Jr. had him up in the fireman's carry. Not exactly sure where he was going to take him, but Romeo knew and Romeo countered.
Doubles him up, one to the breadbasket. Here we go, tornado DDT attempt. Chavo going for it all, and implants him. That may do it. Oh, boy. 2 and 3, it's academic.
Great momentum out of the corner by Chavo Jr. Spiking Kid Romeo with the tornado DDT, and then quickly following up with the pin for the 3 count.
Don't go anywhere. Much more exclusive worldwide action when we return. Looking for his merchandise, we'll get back to exclusive action with the return of Tracy Smothers to WCW Ring.
Truly a ring veteran. Great to see Tracy Smothers back associated with WCW. Always been impressed with Tracy Smothers, one of those guys that can defeat his opponent on the mat. He can beat him by going up to the top rope for high-risk moves. Very well-rounded competitor and a true ring veteran.
And that experience in the ring, his ability, he's going to need to do it all because he is taking on a man who has been absent from WCW rings also, and one of the strongest men in World Championship Wrestling. He's got to be up there with Tank Abbott, Ming. When it comes to what you can push off the bench, this guy, deceptively strong. He looks like he's in tremendous shape, but he's even stronger than he looks.
You know, we've been talking about who can stop Tank Abbott.